What's up, guys? I am excited to announce that the channel is going to be coming back up. We are going to be pivoting towards two other games that I've played for a really long time, and one that's actually just coming back into like true circulation. So we're going to be focusing on Warhammer 40K and Old World. There's going to be a little bit of splash of Batman Miniatures game and Marvel. There's going to be a little bit of splash of Age of Sigmar and Lord of the Rings. But we're really going to focus on Warhammer 40K and Old World. Over the last 2-3 years, I've actually really focused on collecting armies and being able to come back to this because I always wanted to come back to making content. So let's go ahead and go over some of the stuff that I have collected in the last little bit. As you can see behind me, most people call their miniatures their pile of shame or to slay the gray, that kind of stuff. The shelves behind me, I want to call the shelves of opportunity, because it's all about celebrating being able to play the tabletop game and really having fun with the hobby side of stuff as well as the gaming side of stuff. So let's take a look at this stuff. So, Old World stuff. This top shelf is all Empire. So it's going to be Old World Empire. It's a ton of Empire crossbowmen and handgunners. And then down here we've got great swords. So I've got a ton of great swords. I've got demigriffs. I've got pistoliers. We've got some characters. This is Karl Franz on his Griffin, which now is going to be just an Empire General on a Griffin. Super cool stuff. Really excited about that. But then I like focusing more on bad guys. So we have to have the arbitrary good guys to be opponents. And we've got the orcs and goblins. We've got night goblins. We've got squigs. We've got savage orc boys, both on mounts and on foot. We've got black orcs. I'm really excited about this Orcs and Goblins army. I think I'm going to have a blast painting it. I'm not sure what color I want to do the squigs. I think I'm going to do them pretty colorful. It'll be a lot of fun. And then over here, we've got a Vampire Counts army, which these are going to be more bad guys because I am all about the bad guys. So that's it for Old World stuff and Age of Sigmar. I'm not sure how much I'm going to put towards Age of Sigmar and put on round bases because I'm really just super excited about fantasy coming back in the Old World. So diving into 40K stuff. We've got Tyranids down here. I've got a Leviathan box back there. I do have a functional Tyranids army already, which is pink. It's super cool looking. I really love the way that they've turned out. I'll do focus stuff over all of the armies, and you guys will be able to see all of that. Then down here, I've also got a Chaos Guard, Imperial Guard army, which is Blood Pack. So I've got a ton of tanks that are like chaosed out and stuff, but stuff to build down here. I've got more Leman Russes. I've got Rogel Dorn, 2 Bane Blades, and then a ton of Guardsmen, because all the Guardsmen that I have right now are just cultists, and I want to be able to differentiate between the different infantry types. Then we've got more additions to my World Eaters army, which I've already got a ton of Zerkers, but then I don't have any Exalted 8-bound or 8-bound put together or Jackals. So this is like some additions to that army. This is 3 Land Raiders and then 2 Crusaders with some Vindicators. So I'm not into the hovering tanks, and these tanks I want to be able to cross between the World Eaters, my Word Bearers, the Grey Knights, and the Space Marines. So I'm going to paint them like an arbitrary black and make it so those tanks can cross between all the different Marine factions. That being said, good guys, we've got Grey Knights and Space Marines, so I've got a ton of Space Marines to be able to put together. I've worked on some background for my own chapter that I want to do, and we can go over that in depth in another video. Then we've got the Space Elves. So I've never had an Eldar army, and I'm really excited to have these. I'm planning on doing 10 of each of the Aspect Warriors with their Phoenix Lords, and I've actually already started putting together some Phoenix Lords and custom making them. So like this is Baharoth and Carandaris, not their actual models, they're converted from other stuff, but really excited about that. So this is stuff that I've been excited about to put together, so I've already put together some new stuff. So, and then I've got Wraithguard, and then these are 3 Fire Prisms, because Fire Prisms are really, really good anti-tank stuff. And then this is a passion project, which I'm not sure how it'll end up turning out, but I'm really excited about it. So these are going to be Khorne Sisters. It's the reason why there's a Goreblade Warband box down here, because I'm going to convert stuff to make them Khorne Sisters, because I'm all about the bad guys. Then we've got Knight stuff, which is this box and the stuff behind it, and then these Armigers, and then Tyrant. And I already have Knights put together, and we can go over that stuff. This pile down here is just a ton of characters that go to any of the shelves. So we've got like Angeron and an Avatar of Cain, and then Lionel Johnson and Gilliman, and it's all just a ton of characters. So that is an introduction to the channel, what the plans are for the future, what all the armies are going to be. I'm really excited to dive back into this, and I hope you guys are excited to see the journey. So let's go. And remember, cause bad guys.